We're here for Refuel 22, which is our teen program, so it's for grades 6 through 12. Definitely sign up on our Sign Up Genius to get a bag and come get your supplies. All right, for this week, we're going to make wrapped headphone cords. So you know how your cords always get tangled and they break real easy. If you put cording, or I did not bring it with me, but that's okay. If you put some kind of yarn or embroidery floss, or even paracord around your headphones, it'll keep them a little stiffer so they don't break as easy and they don't tangle as well. So what you'll need is some kind of cording. Right now I've just got some good old-fashioned variegated yarn, something to hold your headphones while you're doing the work on them. This is just a butterfly clip. You can get them at any store. You can probably get it at Dollar Tree. A pair of scissors. And this is just if you're going to be working on a flat surface, you want some kind of something to hold your clip. So I just use tape. It's real easy. And just go ahead and get a couple pieces of tape. Tape it down a little. Make sure you've got it pushed down pretty good because you will be pulling on it. So you want to keep it where you're at. You want to measure out roughly 2 arms lengths, about 2 meters, 6 feet, whatever way you want to go with it. I wrapped this really well for me. There you go. So to start with, so you just go about like that and about like that. Cut it off. You're going to take your headphone cords. And for the first time, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take this little piece right here and you're gonna clip it on the butterfly clip. You're gonna take your yarn and fold it in half. So it's in the middle. Wrap that half around your cord as far up as you can and just make a regular old-fashioned over under knot. It's not actually a knot because you only need to do it once. And then this is the one thing that you'll have to remember when you're doing this, and it's going to be a repeat. So you're going to do the same one constantly. Once you master this part, you can go online. There is all kinds of crazy ways you can tie cords. You can crochet around it if you know how to crochet. You can do the cobra stitch, you can do the chicken stitch, the basket weave. You can make a friendship bracelet all the way around it. There's lots of ways you can do it. So you're gonna take your right side, it's gonna go under your cord and over your left cord. You're gonna take your left cord and go over your headphone cord and under your right cord. And then just pull tight and repeat. Right side is always gonna go under and then over. Left side is always gonna go over and then under. As long as you remember that and pull and tight, it's going to do a really good job at not messing yourself up. So you just do that and keep going for a little bit. I'm going to show you one that's in process that we've gotten quite a bit done on. I have not finished it yet just because I've been a little busy, but this is how it's going to look. And as you can see, that side's not tangly and this side I had to untangle a little bit. So as you go, you can just move your clip, and so you keep attention on it. You just want to keep tying your knots and you'll get this really cool pattern when you do the one that I just taught you, the over under. So say, let's do it with this one. Say we want to change colors. Oh, sorry, my arms are only so long. So what you'll do, let's say this is out and we want to change to a different color. So you cut it close to where the last knot was, and you measure out your next cord, And you're going to treat it just like you did the top of the cord where you start. So you're going to take your cord, go in half, tie it on, tie a knot around the top, the last stitch you did, and cut the cords in it. So just tie it on, and if, like mine, see how they pop out because I'm klutzy, you can always tighten it and then direct where your tightening goes. And then what you do, make sure your cords are in there, tighten it, and then you do the same thing. You go right side under and then over, left side out, over and then under. And then you just tie it. So this is the when you first change, you have to be a little careful, just so you make sure you get all your tails. And at the end, if you have any tails that come outside of it, you can just trim it up with a pair of scissors. And so you just do that a couple times till you cover up your tail, and then you just keep going until you decide you want to change colors. And you're going to do the same thing when you come to the junction where the headphones are. You'll just start a new tie. So you'll start just like you started. Just like you started here, you're going to start at each one of the junctions, here and there. So that way you can have it wrapped all the way up, and you don't have to worry about your cords snagging or tangling up on itself. And then when you're done, it'll roll up really nicely and it won't get into knots unless you try really hard, which you could. You're welcome to try. Alrighty, so if you have any questions, always call the library. We have books on music, on macrame, on string crafts, things like that. Just come into the library, call us. We can always have something pulled for you. Please show us what you made in the comments below. As always, we miss you. See you soon. Bye.